Alright, we're gonna do it like this.
Not like that. We're gonna start it off like this. Alright, I kinda wanna do it like this.
Yeah, set it on fire, yes, I devour MCs by the hour or by the minute. I'm sending synonyms and words and verbs and nouns. I be the proud MC on the prowl like a motherfucking lion. When I stampede, yo, I put a stamp cause you need to see the message that I'm delivering. Leave you quivering in your boots, I be the truth. Yeah, outside the boot, but that be the homie Mudge's rule. We'll keep it underground. I got the sound and the fucking style, bow. Throw you in the now if you in the now. Love the style and the steez. Hot degrees and I got it colder. How fucking harder than the boulder. What the fuck you stopping? Not this. Harder than the motherfucking comet when it hits the meteorite. I hit the meteorite cause I don't like to watch television. I'd rather be spitting and keep the traditions living vivid. Word. Represent a regimen of Cali's finest, clashing with Satin's fresh presence. We supplying the three wise men. Might strike like lightning, providers on assignment. As silent as sirens, decipher the nonsense embedded in your message. And the lives on death row with a single sentence can't be prevented. Gunslingers bucking they miss. I took the life of Judas before he puckered his lips. Yo, check the flow of the soul, you can't compare me. The rightful heir to take the chair away from Aries. Peace was tried, but that chapter is closed. A peaceful try, solely known for smashing up domes. Clones imitate the quickest rate to meet your fate. The beats escape the cease and fates. We beat the great to teach and grade the kings of the gate. In layman's terms, a sage with words, shaking the earth's plates with bass. There's no escape. Confined from the frolic of an infant to the insane mind of a level 5 convict. Never to appreciate intuitive beauty. Don't trust your essence, some assembly required. It's the traumas affecting my soul, the problems not letting me go. Karma, the greatest of foes, till I'm chilling in the grave. I weather the pain, it's the trauma affecting my soul, the problems not letting me go. Karma, the greatest of foes, till I'm chilling in the grave. I weather the pain. Grab the microphone and tearing it is carried in my heritage. My rhymes are hieroglyphics chiseled in Egyptian pyramids. Period, no question. Told quotes from the soul blessed to leave them headless. Any direction we be heading, word up. Best respect the ill-intended intellect. I session up in cipher with the voices in my head. Just a side effect of the side of death. If death is what you need, put you 6 feet deep. Creep in the night, hype as midnight marauders. Yo, season's nada. It's ain't a verse, it's a slaughter. Vicious on the microphone over 10,000 hours. Visions and catastrophes to reach true mastery. Call me your majesty on the throne with the crown of thorns. Flow in the beats, words swarming like bees. Drop your sword at my feet, meet your end and just surrender. Undervalued contenders in need of a placenta. The traumas affecting my soul, the problems not letting me go. Karma, the greatest of foes, till I'm chilling in the grave. I weather the pain, it's the traumas affecting my soul, the problems not letting me go. Karma, the greatest of foes, till I'm chilling in the grave. I weather the beginning of the end, starting the soul spar with Spartacus. Gifted with the wisdom, these thoughts cause apocalypse. Poisonous, any other rapper spits a sin. Vicious spew holy water, leaving microphones anointed. As holy as Moses taking control of the ocean. Foes be provoking, so I stay ready as Otis. True that, the map professors lecture school cats flew past and dropped the bomb that put the boom and boom bap. Word. It builds up, meant for the pen, but rather willed one. Staring at the sky, mesmerized by the still sun. Cause in the back of my mind, the stress is setting in. Depression hits the pressure, start affecting, and it's venomous. The temperature's cold and only getting colder. Seems the only chips I got, the one stacked upon my shoulder. I'm getting older, the only way transgress. Keep the hatred suppressed and get the stress off my chest. Dissect the techniques that keep me relieved at ease. Reaching a peace when I speak to beats. I need to breathe. Oxygen and CAC, keep it pure. Get lost in literature and start conjuring words. Conquering worlds and continents while calming the nerves. A burst of beats, blasting tactics to relax me. Medicate to escape the everyday. Educate and elevate my mental getaway. Cause it don't stop. It don't stop, nah, it don't stop.
It don't stop, y'all. It don't stop, no, it don't stop.
Nah,
Skywalker,
so he's back.
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 He's back. Just ease back and relax.
I get props every single time that my pen drops and get lost inside the melodies of my friends' bars. Cause I get my inspiration from my crew and shit. And most of the cats I look up to are local cats that do this shit. I know I haven't dropped a song and it builds up. They're saying Linoskiii fell off, but it's still love. It's still fun rocking crowds. When I get a chance at open mics, I hold the mic so close they begin to ask if rap is what I want as a profession. And the truth is that I don't have an answer to that question. Like when your parents argue, who do you want to win? Or do you want them both to stop cause you're sick of living in sin? And the fact that you're just a kid and your parents about to split is not easy to understand. And it's got you feeling like shit. So I think I understand why homies puff weed to ease some of that stress and fulfill some of those love needs.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, your humble servant, Linoskiii. Yeah, I said he's back.
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 He's back and relax, y'all. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
on a high note.
So providers in the house.
One time for the motherfucking
Yeah.
mind.
We keep it moving.
Vibe with me one time,
we
real
keep it
quick,
moving.
y'all.
We keep it moving.
Come on.
Yes, we keep it moving.
Come on.
We keep it moving. Yes, we keep it moving.
Yeah.
We keep it moving.
Del trovero.
As night rises, the temperature's supposed to sleep. I'm fascinated by the shallowness, exactly how deep I listen. I speak, which is molded to a multitude. Some follow ritual while others whisper ridicule. Which one are you? Can't remember whichever's better. It's quite a big fortress and even darker in the forest. Providers sally into the hidden, sitting beside them, smiling in our recital. Yes, it's the V, I'm in peace too. Each crew fluent with the MP and ink fluid. Unlike the foolish that be drooling when they spewing, I'm disputing they sewage with words that stick to you as if they tattooed. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the minds of the tribes that inhabited Califas before 1542. Before Gabriel, my people discovered Los Angeles. Before the deceitful CEOs produced panhandlers. The weapons aimed at us, aimless ones need to unify, but they using lies persuading us that there ain't no love dangerous. Nonetheless, the beats blasting as I speak in Anglo-Saxon with the grace of angels laughing. Ageless compassion, the soul transcends through centuries. Cassettes and MP3s, future forms is where the essence be. Way past the end of me, tending to family trees as they compete with the apathy inside the apple seed. Casualties averted as the cadence and words sit. Verses, diversions equipped with these verses. The everyday struggle, manifestation, waging war. Just press play to leave the press states with the sensei. The blood of the mightiest warrior in your regime. Under both my eyes to signify the business I'm ready to fight for my life. And this microphone's my knife as my killer instinct whispers inside my mind. So all the serpents slithering inside the garden and leaves evil beings of deceit, speaking thoughts of jealousy as when Eve chose to eat from the ripest tree. When she believed the father's immortality was used selfishly. Contamination by venomous veins in devilish ways. Strangled angels as if heaven was plagued. Could be happy to take, but there's snakes in the grass. Looking back, there's the reason there's even a good and bad. I read your rhyme book and laughed, but on a serious note, why so serious for? Cause to me, this is a natural fact of the fact of the matter. The fam will fatten your platter as you gather the data. But spectacular vernacular, navigate back to Africa, the Mecca. Peace to the family, the sector, the section where they raising 4 fingers in the air with 2 twisted in the middle. For those living in despair and 2 twisted in the middle. Misty atmospheres with nature twisted in the middle as the conscious conversate over twisted instrumentals like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, and it's like, and like this, and it's like, and like this, and yes, like the sun, like the moon. Some are safe, some are doomed. Those who expose the light ain't supposed to survive. Self-destruct, such as the queen selling lust, the king's selfishness, a teen men in love, an angel hating on the halo of another. You quick to get assaulted for insulting, assaulting. Supersonic, cool it with some coolie bonics to cool your noggin. Fully equipped to flip the topic like I catch a cool high right and write these haikus right. When fluids take flight like typhoons, wine the air's as soft as aerosol, body sway like a paintbrush. Appreciators feel the same rush as the painters paintbrushing through the wrist of the indigenous. Rougher than the avalanche, cooler than the Cadillac. One got you vibing like you staring at stars. 2 vicious leaving mics with some serious scars like that.
Tu vida no está la
Time for some action. Take it back past the synapses. Leave beats in the casket and that's it. Damsels be dancing when these beats heave like a dragon. Nothing but blood when must blast the cannon. Mathematics, me plus the mic is the solution with no remainder. Words sway like a razor. No questions asked, keep them hands raised up. We armed with the genre that raised us up from the dust. The slums represent your gritty city. Damn, this be the jam, banging like Raider fans.
Go toe to toe with the best of them. Testosterone, estrogen, it don't matter. I serve these rappers on a gold platter, so shatter. Ironic rolling with the soul providers. Overtime is known to grind a rhyme until his bones will find dust. Come find us, line up, pick the mic up. If your rhymes suck, then your queen's bout to bite dust. I might bust all over the stage that you rockin' on. Beat that fucking ass like the stage shaped in an octagon. I was born to win, an orphanage resource to this. That rock bottom metamorphosis they forfeited. I'm cooling down, they getting warm and shit. I brought it to the door and shit like I was on some Mormon shit. Then burned it down, I was on some Chris Dorner shit.
The soul will come out tomorrow, but you won't fuse from the cloud providing duo that'll do ya. And the Matsuya, then booyah, booyah. Practice that native magic, bruja, ria, arriba, califas. We out like the reefers. The speeches I breathe are sativas. Got my headphones, but they look like speakers. A rose petals opened up a rose of vocalist. The oracle's alchemist, and alchemist. Arrows of gold, a full slicing novice novelist. Off the top with it, sharper than an obelisk. A harmful dollars kiss, I harbor the pain. The microphone's my bottom business, watch them pippin' the game. A rhetoric, letter, and penmanship drifting on a smooth flow.
Hay que perder.
Yeah, we do it.
Not just to say. Not just to say, I did it.
The only thing that settle me, she be my wedding ring. Anyone meddling better be ready with Berettas. B.I. used to sin through the night till she said to be wise. And it set in my mind what she was saying was right. I took advice from a fine-minded entity. I fly, mamacita, eres bonita, chiquita. The king of rock found his queen Latifah. My teacher preached to speak up upon the speaker. Start to feel the soul, giving hits would be the reefer. I met this girl at 14 years old, yes. And what I love most, she knew I had soul. She knew the cash flows, all a young brother knows. Blowing class, rolling grass, cause I'd rather blows with bowls and dope flows, rapping, lamping with my shorty. Poetry transported, lessons that I stored in, impressed her with my story, but ain't stressing all the glory. Mind sex and took my virginity to infinity. Hand in hand, the perfect fit like a glove. I want the cream and the dream, but I put nothing above the love. Nah. And that's real.
Not just to say I did it, but I'm not just to say I did it, but I'm not just to say I did it, but I'm not just to say I did it,
I first met her in a setting that was cloudy and peaceful. Show Ravio De Niro and did it casinos. The dirty south is where she leaned, the east coast is where she came in, but gangster while in the west. Even her body was banging, no one shouting the same thing about the fame and the fortune. I ignored it, cause on the low she speaks to me creatively on how to gain the cream knowledge from A to Z. Don't sweat the bling bling, just check the technique, but didn't practice what she preached. Her appearance deceived, it seems she gotten too sweet. Talking candy shops and Laffy Taffies. I'm cool with chickies dancing, but what about the rapping? What happened? Miss, keep it real and express yourself. Started stressing wealth, letting brothers stretch her out. Almost turned my back, then thought of all that she had given me. Her heart I keep with me through thick and thin like calligraphy. Intimacy, the treasure lies within her chest. Beauty transcends, and that's something I must accept. I could never disrespect the only time to call wife. So instead of preaching death in my songs, I breathe life from the soul.
I've been in love several times before. I got so I could recognize the symptoms. How can you tell when you're really in love?
Prettiest girl I've ever known. She's just as beautiful as...
beautiful.
And each time I thought I'd found my Prince Charming.
And you think that's all that matters? Oh, hurry up and get in bed, will you?
I know that'll help. I hope so, dear.
Are we really interested in the same thing? Do we feel at ease together? Are we proud of each other? Are we agreed on basic things? I wonder.
Yeah, it's from the soul, y'all. Big vicious, boy bitches, get money, know what I'm saying? 1, 2. A dirty bus stop on the corner of Olympic and Soto. Soil, there's a spot he sits in, talking to his partners afterward. A glimpse of a princess in pearls. Across the street she giggles, a visual but you can hear her from a mile away. Looks at his partner, smiles and says, none can compare to her. One day I'll marry her. Teeth exposed, his foes found it hysterical. Never mind them, he's mindlessly hypnotized. Lips and thighs, kids and wife, fantasize of that white picket fence life. A writer at heart, pen and pad in hand. Never met her but could remember their first dance. Enhanced beauty stopped the movement of the cars. Felt a palm guide his arm and their hearts coincide as he rides. Mi amor, I am for you. With all that class I learned through you. Mi vida, yeah, all I see, all I want and all I need. Mi amor, I am for you. With all that class I learned through you. Mi vida, yeah, all I see, all I want, all I need. Yeah, a dirty bus stop on the corner of Olympic and Soto. Smiled as bright as the sun she lived with. Single mother, life's a struggle. Heliocentric, no help from another. A quick giggle, now sitting silently. Comments of her body coming from across the street. She knew the game, so ignored all that. Last thing she expected was eye contact from a peasant with a pen and pad in hand. Past the vibe like she loved him in a past life. 251 bus rushing home, always on the go with Queen ready on the throne. The next morning reunited with the peasants, bench a note stuck to gum and luck depending on perception. Curiosity killed the cat but saved the queen. Narrated in his voice, every word made her moist as she read. Mi amor, I am for you. With all that class I learned through you. Mi vida, yeah, all I see, all I want and all I need. Mi amor, I am for you with all that class I learned through you. Mi vida, you're all I see. All I want, all I need. The type of feeling drilling deep inside. So much pride to speak the mind, makes it hard to sleep at night. She was the light to brighten up his day. He was her knight in shining armor, here to save her from dishonor. He starts to ponder about a past conversation of a hypothetical daughter shared named Melody. Infinite intimacy and lust, reminiscent of the many rivers he ripped out her guts. Creative juices flow when she's on the throne, but it was more family, your home 40s and blunts. Shortly enough, now he's weak in the knees, feeling defeat, all from falling in love. Still he sings, mi amor, I am for you with all that class I learned through you. Mi vida, you're all I see. All I want and all I need. Mi amor, I am for you with all that class I learned through you. Mi vida, you're all I see. All I want and all I need. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop to the beat, y'all, and you don't quit. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. So providers gotta be the show shot. Yes, y'all, and you don't quit to the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't quit. So providers vibing on the love tip, yeah. Haciendo revivir eres tú. Eres tú. Eres tú.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. Gangster.
Serás mi sol de cada día.
What's the time? What's the time? What's the time? What's the time?
Hey yo, the soul brother ain't no other quite as accurate. Chest cavities, crack hands, clench when I add them in. What's happening is cancerous when I cast a mist. The cannabis is candlelit, immaculate as Nazareth. So pass the split, no need for error in my mind, cause spiritually I start to cheat like Native American tribes. It's error and not terrorize and be ready to die. You run for your life, you lack the pride to even stare in my eyes. You stereotype the type to hide the beast inside of me. I beat them sitting silently, society stifled by the side of me. You sound asleep inside a dream. I'm Socrates, shocking with the blood of pumping up inside of me. Insightfully, I be the one illuminator, bring the sun, beasting up a season for no reason till I see some blood. I need the rush, euphoric forces come from torturing. Alone I'm Mount Olympus, writing lyrics as the torch is lit. Forfeit the tournament, you're forbidden to win. Start pleading the fifth, the simple style you bit was a sin. Once again, this soul stole the golden forms of agony. Morph the animalities, no maladies, no longer actuality. Dualities, a fallacy beyond that, not phased by fatalities. There's more to combat, a more comrade, a boom bap, resurrection, forever repping effervescent methods of madness, a madman, chain snatching and stay laughing. Alpha papes can't be contained. I'm straight jacking with blades, slashing the fragments to ace, blazing like gamma gamma rays in my ganja strains as I meditate, metamorphic at the 40s of euphoria, the California warrior, clash with any foreigner, deforming the formula, vicious with the formula, never be a turn, don't get it twisted in the mix. I'm immense, vicious incisions inflicted on the innocent. Hell, I'll be sent to it, cause of these sentences I'm singing in the symphony. Started from the soul and it still is. Visuals, melodies, and words, check the skill set, ninja. There's similarities, yet every seed is different. Even us, and we share the same pair of genes. You memorize my parentheses permanently. Remember the pain that's energy cage. Gently rowing merrily down memory lane. Marijuana neighboring, they're never the same. But you made it relaxing, yes I miss you too. I apologize for that missile through your midsection. From me and Pop's missing sections that were vital, but they had to dissect my midsection for that vital, then I flatline. Well, you know what that's like. A heavy gust only amplifies the dandelion. Dwelling on our last fight like it was yesterday. And my laugh like it's your favorite pastime. But I'm around on the nights you carouse when your moon begins to frown and your pillow starts to drown. Guiding you right before getting lost in the chirps of a cricket. And self-criticism. Decisions simple, the consequences complex. In your conscious young flesh of my flesh. Peeked out the shutters, learned it ain't always summer. Some gotta suffer to find a fine supper. Keep warm words for comfort, a flask out the cupboard. When you reminisce over me, my brother. Once again, my friend, on the night of ascension, but so then. Once again, on the night of ascension, but so then. Inevitable, not deplete or depress and celebrate completion. There's no need to boast, devotion's anonymous. Just another speck, but respect the audience. Only one, that's more than enough. A soft inner stance hard, but that's just suppose. You know, we've been a pinker, learn to Jezebel. A devil sent from hell if he dressed her well on a bed of nails. A deserted well with the potential of a flooded desert. Hold my hand down the glen, my son, your morning. The slightest slice as you tamed your face. Rivet striplets, not from the pain of a razor blade. The ace of spades, held by your joker. Young guns holders, Thoughtso play Jehovah. Dropped on you like Sudokus till you rock on. Researching plots to feed to the crop. Taught in time, lessons caught your eye. Like you gotta behead some concubines to colonize, right? Right, my night owl on the prowl. Just because we get old don't mean we can't get out of pavilion for light and I'm materialistic. Don't bring yourself flying too high, young rigorous triggers flinch in the midst of the pure. Settle the score with what you adore. A troubadour looking for a trooper ritz in this dream chase of greed, hugs and truthfulness. From the People wandered eyes of a night owl surveyed the vicinity. Suffice nobody said that life would be symmetry. It fits perfectly amidst turpentine through the permanence. Ink sinks in the flesh, never in vain. It's in the membrane, it's in the soul. Let's innovate. The picture's much bigger when you take it out the frame. The picture's much bigger when you take it out the frame. They said when it rains it pours, but the pour could never rain. Life's a lady and I'm a tourist, beneficent. Heaven sang it in the bed, devilish. Detrimental to mentals on one knee she proposed. We're better off a friendship than French kissed. Her French tips exist audibly. Autumn leaves couldn't hang with this, a brisk breeze. The heartbeat of Los Angeles move globally through golden wings. I'm on through speech. The lack of light's a visual. A grip my hand tight. Either freeze or feel the heat, no in between. They have the authority to kill a minority. Oh, history repeats. I see I'm trying to take this land. I got the whole world in my hands. Let's dance.
If I'm not regarded as the father of the styles, I must be the uncle of the flow, the primo of the emo, the Theo with the most ill skills. We owe nothing to these absentee dads with the music that's a fad. Bad things seem to enter the mind when the time is idle. Fuck Pandora entitled. I'm entitled to a lot more than the fraction of a cent. Homie of Mexican descent, so naturally I came to represent. Spent way too long without love. Does release when the needles hit the groove, cause we got nothing to prove. Take my poems and hang them at the Louvre. Who's to say it can't happen? I'm rapping through Napoleon Bonaparte. I'm lonely as Joan of Arc. My flow's a work of art. Part poisonous dart, part Paul Blart. Bart Simpson on a half pipe, smoking till I'm Weezer with the hash pipe. My mouth illuminates your little dim-witted minds like a flashlight. You only have so many chances to catch the last flight. Fight your natural feelings and know that you're not dreaming.
I'll be right here. I'm gonna just do it a bunch of times.
5. Underground hip hop lives in the West. 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 Underground hip hop lives in the West.